Now we're in the garden now. Good morning, my wonderful people. How ya doing? Well, or hello there. Should have said that. So yeah, the thumbnail is not clickbait. It's like I want to actually go through on just the horrors and that stuff of Walmart. No, I'm not making this just to put like Walmart down or anything. It's a very great company, but they do not understand the term personal space. You see, I've been trying to get a little bit less time. I don't want to work here as much, you know. I want to try and focus more on my other businesses. One of them is YouTube. I have 3 YouTube videos I have to work on, and this is actually one of them. So the one you're watching is the one I'm working on right now, and 2 other ones. And then I also need to work on a few other beats. You know, I got music. I have goals. I have 2 songs I have to drop this month, and then also I just need some more free time, you know, to work on my other investments, like actual money investments. And working at Walmart is not going to get all that done. So I kind of asked for a little bit more room, you know, just like a set schedule so that I'm not everywhere. And they said no. They said that, yeah, you can't do that. And I'm just like, why? Like, I thought I was allowed to, you know, since I'm part-time. And it's like, well, yeah, you're part-time, which means you can't have a set schedule. What's crazy is most of the people that are part-time have set schedules. I'm the only one that does not have a set schedule. Every single part-timer I work with has a set schedule. I don't have a set schedule. I've tried to get a set schedule, and it doesn't work. And here's the thing, for some people, having a set schedule is not that big of a deal. But for me, where I want to focus a little bit more on other stuff so I'm not bogged down here all the time, because they will use you. Walmart will use you. It's a great place to work at, don't get me wrong, but they will use your time and they will use you until, you know, until you mess up once, and then boom, you're fired. Just boom. So I just been wanting to, dang, now music is loud. Alright, I just want to get myself another source of income, or multiple sources of income, so I'm not always bogged down here, and also so I'm not in fear. I'm already not in fear since I live with my parents, but I want to be in less fear knowing that, okay, I have multiple sources of income. I don't have to worry that much. And while working at Walmart, I have a few other coworkers. I don't want to name them, okay? They would be hurt or sick, and they would require you to still come in. Or you could have a doctor's note, and they would just instantly be like, you know what, you're still going to be working like some heavy stuff. Even though they're not supposed to be working heavy stuff, they still work heavy stuff, which puts them at risk of getting hurt. Now, it's going to be Walmart's problem if they get hurt. So, you know, kudos to them. But it's just like, I don't want to be used, okay? I don't want to be used, and it's a great job. Don't get me wrong, it's a great job. But if you don't set boundaries at this job, they will use you. And I think that's a saying for like all jobs, but especially for Walmart, where people come and go, and they will use them up before, you know, anything else, and then they'll fire you or you'll quit before anything else happens. And you could work at Walmart for as many years as you want, and they'll still fire you on the spot. So it scares me. It scares me a lot. So that's why I'm trying to work on other things other than just Walmart. You know, I got music, I got financial investments, and I got YouTube. 3 things I want to work on, and I'm hoping that all 3 of those things tie, and they all tie into each other. My investments help me get more money to then invest into my music. But how's my music going to be out there? Well, I'm going to use my music into my YouTube videos so that I can get some recognition. And YouTube is just a good way for y'all guys to understand who I am as a person, as an artist, you know? Let's say right now I have 250 monthly listeners. Let's say I continue this YouTube thing and I go all the way up to 1 million monthly listeners and I still vlog. Y'all guys are able to see so many things that most people won't be able to see because most celebrities don't do stuff like this. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give y'all guys an insight on how how to get from nothing to something, and also just be entertained at the same time, because most people don't do this stuff. So I want to try and change that. Could that work? Maybe. Would it fail? Maybe. But I'm taking a leap of faith. I'd rather be a failure, okay, at this, and then teach someone else how to be more successful at it, than me having to regret being like, damn, I could have been a YouTuber. Man, I could have been an artist. I could have been a YouTuber and an artist. I could have made so much money in investments. Do all three and see what happens. Try and tie them all together, see what happens. While also working at Walmart. But if Walmart wants to take me over and wants to take my time, or wants to use me, leave. You're a human being. You give power to something that you think has power. If you think it has power over you. But if you don't think it has power over you, then you're invincible. There's only one power to me that is stronger than me, and it says it in my spirit as well. So that's what I'm going by. I'm going by what my spirit says, and if my spirit says to do something, I do it. That's the only thing that pushes me. I read the Bible daily, and I try and learn from my ancestors and from my forebears to then become a better person. I listen to my spirit so that I can become better. I'm not going to let someone else take over that easily. So if my spirit says go, go. But until then, adapt, get strong, and find other ways to make money. Because Walmart will use you. I'm going to continue to work here. No matter how many times people tell me you should quit, I'm going to continue to work here because it's a great place to work at. And I've met so many wonderful people. And getting a job nowadays is so difficult. Why would I want to get a new job if it's going to take me another 2 to 3 months to get a new job? Keep the one you have and work on multiple things on the side, and whichever one works, you go for it. Right now, music, YouTube hasn't worked yet, but it's starting to work. And my investments have actually been green. So I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be poor. No, not poor. I'm going to be broke for like a good year or two. Maybe even 6 months. But in 5 years' time, I won't have to worry about anyone telling me what to do other than my spirit. Other than my spirit and our Father above. That's it. Because that's the only thing I need to listen to. Financial freedom gives you that freedom to do it. Keep it going. I'll see you guys in the next video.